Yo, what you want? Beak or jaws, feathers or fur, sharp teeth or feet with claws, whatever's preferred. Just kidding, every word in this song's about two grown men dressed up as a bird and a dog.
Hello and welcome to the Wolf and Owl email special. We're gonna go through some emails for you.
Oh yeah,
wolfowlpod@gmail.com if you want to send anything in, and we would love to deal with it.
Today's episode is sponsored by friendship.
Really nice. Should we get into the questions, Tom Don?
Let's
Tom
do
Dom?
it. Do you want to go first or do you want me to?
It's up to you.
Shall I run this one on?
Yeah, go on.
Shall I run this
Yeah,
one?
go for it.
Dear Wolf and Owl, I just
Take your
wanted...
time, take your time.
Slower?
No, I'm just saying, just relax into it.
Dear Wolf and Owl, I just wanted to start off
Good,
by
that's
saying
good
thank
pace.
you for your amazing podcast. I started listening earlier this year when I went on maternity leave. Thank you for keeping me company during the otherwise lonely nights. I wanted your advice on how I can show some appreciation to my husband. He truly is the best husband and father we could ask for. He works very long shifts, including night shifts. But despite this, he always prioritizes his family. He tries to make sure I have time for myself every day, and is so respectful and grateful for the days that I spend at home looking after the baby. We don't have any family nearby, so we are the only support system for each other. And I think this experience has brought out the best in each other and made us a stronger team. I really want to show my appreciation for him, but the problem is that the best way is physical touch and bedroom antics, which is understandably on pause at the moment. I find it uncomfortable to get up too much when our little baby is in the same room. Do you have any advice on how I can show my appreciation while this preferred method is slightly out of bounds? Thank you very much. The Grateful Robin.
Very tough when you've got a bar in the house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very, very
I
difficult.
would say as well, I personally think the idea that is the way of showing your appreciation isn't necessarily...
No.
I think that by the sounds of this chap, I don't think he'd be expecting that to be
No.
the way his
Bearing in mind that he sounds like an absolute legend.
I mean, he sounds like an incredible human being.
We don't really like emails in about really great partners.
Really, really lovely guys.
Because
So
it makes us look terrible.
I would say I think just saying to someone, I think in relationships you can go for a long time in your relationship, assuming that someone knows you're grateful, assuming that they know that you're grateful of how much they're doing for you, and you just kind of, it's the assumptions are made. You've been together a long time, and you're going. I think the first few months, years of having a little one are quite. They're quite demanding on your relationship, quite demanding on you as people individually. But I actually think you can almost get lost a little bit in it, just actually showing your gratitude for each other. And I think it's also worth saying that as much as you feel that you want to show him appreciation for everything he's doing, he probably feels the same on the basis that you're doing a lot. And I think it's worth saying you are doing an incredible job as well as a mother and someone who's at home. I think that's the hardest thing that can get lost a little bit in the basis that you can sometimes feel that your appreciation, you're like, oh wow, yeah, this guy, I'm so blessed that he's doing all this stuff for me. You can lose actually sight of quite how incredible you are as a human being. So I don't think you should lose that, upon yourself. And I think it's actually just spending a little bit of time talking together and talking about how you feel. I think, I think when you've got a baby in the house, I think that side of your relationship can take a bit of a knock. I think that's just natural. But I think also just having enough wherewithal to go, right, okay, this is just a different stage in our relationship at the moment, where that isn't on the cards, then actually just emotively be there for each other and be there just to talk about those things. And actually, I certainly noticed it with me and Catherine. I think that another stage of our relationship has grown since having Grace, was that we try to converse, we try to tell each other, and we try to sort of celebrate our appreciation for each other. And I think that's just something it's worth thinking about. And like I say, recognising yourself for doing an incredible job as a mother. Round of applause. Keep doing what you're doing.
I think when you've got a young baby, thinking about how you're going to show your partner appreciation is not on the cards right now. I think you've got your hands full enough as it is. And you've both had a child, so you both deserve appreciation. Do you know what I mean? You're doing something really, really difficult. It's really hard. You're living from hour to hour. It's really, really difficult. So I wouldn't worry about that for now. I think what Tom said is right. I think you show gratitude and you make sure you're kind to each other through what is a really challenging time. And then you can both figure out a way to sort of show each other appreciation when you're in a place where you can do that. Do you know what I mean? Which will be in 18 to 20 years. No, just kidding. It gets easier before that.
What, 7, 8?
Yeah, it's look, it's magical. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about that for now. I think that it's great that you two are in such a great place in what is, it's really difficult having a kid. But I don't think you ain't got the headspace or the energy to be thinking about how to show that's not what this is about. You're trying to, figure your way through this as new parents. So I think you just need to focus on that. And then, and just be kind to each other in your words and stuff like that. And he will know that you're appreciative. So don't worry too much about that. Or just make him like a really good curry. Okay.
I've not had a good curry for a while.
I haven't either.
I keep thinking.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I mean a knockout one.
Yeah. It's my neighbour's wife's away on holiday at the moment. She usually makes us the best curries. It's quite difficult.
Yeah,
I've got addicted to curries, but it's not a restaurant, so I can't go there whenever I want.
You can't make requests.
Well, it's a lottery.
Yeah.
Also, she sometimes cooks amazing curries, and then sometimes she'll try something a little bit new, and I'm like, stick to the classics, Yuri. He's such an amazing guy. He's one of my favourite human beings. This guy. But he'll come around and he'll say, "Oh, we've got this," and I'm like, "Oh, this is this." It's horrible. Yeah, if you're coming around, is there a menu option? Samosas are incredible.
Yeah.
We've not had them for 6 months.
What's the best place to go for a curry? Is there like some top notch?
Yeah, well, everyone I speak to tells me that it's the places that look like you wouldn't go in them.
Yeah,
like where I live nearby, there's like 2 big areas, and they're like, if you go there, don't go to anywhere that looks like you would go, oh, that looks really nice, we're going to go in there. Look for a place that doesn't look nice and go, that'll be an amazing curry.
Okay. We should go for a curry soon, please.
Oh, I'd love to.
Sorry, we've gone off the point.
By the way, who's a great curry guy to go for a curry with? Jeff Norcott.
Why do you say that?
I just think he's a nice guy to go for a curry
Yeah,
with.
he's a nice guy to go for a curry.
He brings a nice curry energy to it.
Well, we went to Bombay Bustle with him, didn't we?
Yeah, it was lovely.
It was great. It was really nice.
Norcott's got a really good... He just brings a nice... Yeah.
The reason I hesitate is the last time I went for curry with him. No, it wasn't the last time. A few times ago.
Yeah.
He had a bit of a shocker recommendation and he felt really bad about it.
Oh, really?
For quite a while afterwards, yeah. But,
He, by the way, because he's someone you could imagine isn't going to carry that, but he does. He's a very sensitive soul, Jeff.
He is very sensitive.
And I love that about him.
Yeah.
I adore Jeff Norcott.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Yeah, actually, we should have a curry boys night.
Yeah.
Jeff Norcott, Josh Widdicombe, Rob Beckett, you, me.
Yeah.
Let's think about
Catherine Ryan?
Catherine Ryan would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great night out.
It's a really good night out.
Yeah. Do you know who else would be great for that? Machine Connery.
Yeah, great. All right. I mean, why don't we just invite the industry?
Well, no, not the industry.
No, but I'm just saying,
there's people who might pull up to that curry that will see me have the poppadoms and go home. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the mic of emails, Mr. Romesh Ranganathan.
Turn me up on my headphones. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2.
That actually might be my favourite thing you've ever done.
Would you rather find 10,000 cockroaches in your loft or 1 human?
Oof.
Love the podcast. Look forward to hearing your thoughts. 10,000 live cockroaches.
That is number one. 10,000 cockroaches. Cockroaches are really hard to get rid of.
Horrible. Survive a nuclear apocalypse.
So hold on, it's not a dead human, is it? It's just 1 human.
Yeah, 1 human.
I think without a doubt 1 human.
If you found out tonight
if
there's a person in your loft, how would you react?
Number one, I'm imagining if he's hiding in my loft, he's going to have a hell of a story. They are going to have an amazing story, right? If we, I mean, obviously last episode we had the poo question, so there's an element. I'll go out there with a handful of feces. But you'd probably have a handful of feces themselves, wouldn't
You've got no idea how they've come to find themselves in your loft.
Yeah, but
you're going to turn up there with a fistful of shit.
No, right. I think 10,000 cockroaches are impossible to get rid of.
Yeah.
Right? Then you've got a hive then. You've probably got 4 hives, right, of cockroaches. 1 human, We're just taking upon ourselves to think that's a really nasty, mean human. I could just be
Well, I've not said that. You've said you're going up with a load of shit.
No, I'm just saying, yeah, that was
And by the way, I think of the two of you, they're going to have more shit in the loft.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Well, it depends how long they've been there.
Or they're coming down in the night when you lot have gone to bed and using your toilet.
What, like Toy Story?
Yeah.
Like they're just living in the...
Do you ever watch that video? There's a YouTube video, isn't there, about this in a Japanese apartment and the people living in the crawl space.
Really?
And then they leave a camera and then they pop out the little grate and then come and help themselves to food.
Jesus. It's quite cool, though, in a way.
Don't think so. Don't think it's cool at all.
No, it's quite a cool thing to sort of see the first... Oh, my God, what?
But it's like a horror film when I watch the videos.
Oh.
I mean, I don't even know if they're real, but they look pretty real.
So someone... Yeah, I don't think there's an... I think one person living in your loft, and then you just got to take
What do you say to them?
Well, I can run it if you want.
Okay.
Who am I, the loft person? I'll be the loft guy.
Of course you will.
Why?
Okay. Hello? Hello?
Oh, no, you found me.
Um,
My name's Trevor Lancelot. I've been living up here in your loft for the last 4 years, since you moved in.
what are you doing? I'm afraid I'm going to have to call the police.
Don't, please. Please. I implore you not to call them before you've heard my story.
Okay. Stay back, stay back.
I will stay back. My lips
What's
are parched and dry. I haven't had a cup of tea since last eve.
I'm not going to make you a cup of tea being living in my loft.
Usually I wait till you're asleep and I can hear you slumbering and you've got your
This
teeth.
is appalling, by the way.
You've got your teeth
What
in.
you've done is appalling.
You don't know my circumstance. Nay, you don't know my life.
Well, what's your story?
Mr. Ranganathan. I know more about you than
Yeah,
you
of course
me.
you've been living in my fucking loft.
I've seen you. I've seen you angry. I've seen you sad. I've seen you happy. I've seen you sensual.
Okay, we can listen. We can all name dwarfs. Can you please tell me what the fuck it is you're doing in my
Okay.
loft?
I split up with my wife, Elsie Lancelot.
Okay, and where does she live? In the
She
chimney?
lives. She lives 3 roads away.
Okay.
We had a blazing row, and I stormed out, and I said, "Oh, you'll never see me again." And then it started raining. I had to find somewhere to keep dry, and this place, oh God, I didn't know what to make of it. It was just before you moved in, it was just a shell almost. So I came up here, and I was living in the shell itself. And when it had different bits of the house, I slept in the beds. And
You've slept in the beds?
Yes. Well, before you moved in, I just had almost to test them. And that delicious bed, you're a lucky man. And then when all the family started moving, I just got higher and higher in the house until I was in the loft. And I made this my home. I've worn all of your old clothes.
Why didn't you leave?
Because I couldn't. I became addicted to this
But
house.
we're
It
out.
aches and groans. I love it here. It's become my home.
What have you been eating?
I come down when you're asleep and make myself sandwiches and crisps. And
You've been stealing for 4 years from me?
only a little bit. I'm also lucky enough. I'm like you. I'm a vegan, so that's where
Where's the luck come in with that?
Well, I don't need any of the boys' food. They're growing lads. Theo's doing so well.
Don't
And
talk
Charlie,
don't talk about my children.
Charlie has a voice like a cherub. He sings so fine, Romesh. They're a credit to you, boy.
Okay, I think it wouldn't get that far.
Okay, but he's quite a sweet fella.
I don't think so. When you said you wait to hear my story, the story is I decided to live in your loft. A justification would be you had something horrendous as a last resort, but you had an argument with your wife, and then you've been living in the loft for 4 years.
Yeah, but he was quite nice though. I thought, and quite civil. What I'm saying that you can't just judge everyone who's living in lofts. By the same token, this guy sounds quite sweet. Actually, you've got more from him in a way than he's got from you, in a sense.
In what way? What have I got from him?
Well, he's got this way of looking. Like if it was a film, you go right. You bloody
I know. I don't
get
want
out.
to talk about this where you get out and then he goes and then the kids go, "Dad, why did you send him away? I actually miss him. Do you know every now and again he used to just like knock a little rhythm into the ceiling and it would help me go to sleep at night."
Yeah, exactly. See.
Yeah, well, that shit. Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I think otherwise it's fucking 10,000 cockroaches.
Yeah.
They take over your house. You can't fuck with cockroaches.
No.
One human is easy.
Yeah.
And actually, to be fair, if it's a real scary human, they're just going to get bored anyway and probably go away.
Go away? What do you mean go away?
Well, no, just leave your loft.
Yeah, whereas cockroaches, they're staying, aren't they?
Yeah. Cockroaches, once they're in, cockroaches are in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say the human. You?
I wasn't convinced, but now I think human.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just imagine opening the loft door and seeing 10,000 cockroaches.
Yeah, I mean, they come at you, mate. And then, by the way, they come out of your loft. That's a horror movie. They take over the whole house. 10,000 of them. Don't worry about the odd sandwich that the person living in you. They're eating everything. Computer games, like beds. They don't care. There's no everything's
I don't
edible.
think cockroaches eat computer games, do they?
I'm just saying, plastic. They'll eat anything. Flowers.
Is that true?
Yeah.
So we're going body.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
no, just a human, not a body.
Like a
I mean,
body,
it's
like
a
a
body,
fit-
by the way. That's
Like a fit human
that's-
body.
Yeah. Oh. Hi, Tom and Rom. My partner and I love everything you both do, and the pod is excellent. Anyway, I'm after some advice. My partner and I have been together for 2 years and have known each other since teenagers. We would bump into each other, but nothing ever happened as he was my brother's mate, and that would have been just weird. I was young but fancied him at the age of 15, and he was 18. And I didn't ever think he'd be interested in me. We've moved on, but would randomly now and again see each other. Again, nothing ever happened until 2 years ago at my brother's wedding. He was seeing someone who wasn't there, and I was married. Husband wasn't there. When he walked in, I saw him and bounced over to him. 33 years later, I still feel like an excited teenager. We got talking and instantly knew I wanted him again. We started seeing each other. I got divorced, moved back home to be with him, and we've never looked back. I'm about to move in with him and finally be where I want to be in my life. Now, I always said to myself I'd only ever marry Matt once, but with him it's different. I want to be his wife and live out our days together. My question is, what's your opinion on the woman proposing to the man? He'll kill me, as I know he'll be watching this on YouTube, and possibly I'll be sat with him. Also, you're invited to the wedding! Yes, if this does a trick.
We won't be coming.
Lots of love, S. Oh, man. No, that is a story for the ages. That's a beautiful love story.
Yes, it is a beautiful love story.
And that's actually a proper invite to a wedding.
Yeah, but we're not coming.
And you know what? We could do that song from Princess Bride.
Oh, my love, I'll tell you a tale of a boy and girl and their love story.
That would be amazing, right?
No.
And then you come out and do a little rap to it. Yo, love is really cool.
Yo. Look who's having themselves a little wedding. My name's Romesh, and I'm here to say congratulations on your special day.
Oh, my love, I'll tell you a tale of a boy and girl and their love story.
Their love story. Love story
How
could
he
be cute.
loved her oh, so much.
So
When
much.
it looked in her eyes, she became obsessed.
Obsessed.
Oh, mate. I actually feel so buoyed by this. What a beautiful tale. Listen, I'm going to say now. I think I don't think there should be a stigma around it.
No, who gives a shit which one
there's
proposes?
actually something pretty amazing about
Agreed.
you turning
Agreed.
around and saying, yo,
Yow.
let's get this on.
Yow.
Do you know what I'd do is actually do it like that? I think that would be amazing. If I was going to propose again to Catherine, that's what I would literally get on my knee and go, yo, let's get this on.
What was the sound?
That was the ring coming out. Like
Oh, I see. Because
Yeah.
it sounded a lot like Spider-Man.
Were you just a Spider-Man? Just a ring hanging to a lank bit of fucking party string. I think it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters who proposes.
I don't think it matters.
There's classicists out there.
But I
and funny
really don't
daddies,
think it matters.
But I genuinely think actually you doing it. So what do you say to him directly? He might be watching now. So I mean, look, if he knows that this is him, which he might. I mean, it's a pretty specific story, isn't it?
Let's say it together at the same time. What we want to know is,
Are you ready to do this?
are you prepared to go the whole hog?
But now we're proposing.
Will you,
Oh my love, I'll
Please.
tell you a tale
do us the honour
of a boy and girl
of marrying.
and their story.
What do you say?
I'm really thinking of doing a cover on that song.
Yeah, I feel like it's you've got it in the locker somewhere.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with that tune.
Yeah, so good luck.
Yeah, I mean, look, do you know what? This goes the right way. We go in, would you be up for it?
To go to the wedding?
Yeah.
No.
Why? These two have been through a journey with us.
Sure, but I don't think we should go.
What if we can DJ at it?
No, even worse. Just tell me off the top of your head, like, say we're at the wedding,
Yeah.
we start our DJ set, first song.
First song we're going to do?
Yeah.
Oh my love.
No, you got to get something to get the dance floor going.
Yeah.
Just something. Yeah, but that's where you'll come in. I'll be Mr. Ballads later on. You'll be up there, and you could be like in like a, I don't know, like a sort of tracksuit, looking all like a wedding. Yeah, one of those wedding T-shirts, like a
The tuxedo t-shirt.
tuxedo T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool pair of trousers, probably some trainers.
Yeah.
And you're doing it like everyone's pumping, and then I come on and knock some ballads out in the evening. We do like a little crossover.
Nice.
Yeah, and then we'll probably have a couple of drinks, slice of wedding cake each. They'll probably do a vegan one if we say you're coming. That would be terrible if there was a bit of cake for you, like a vegan cake.
Anyway, we're not going, but
No, but can I say, well, I know you so well now, right? I do know you well enough to know that there's a little bit in you there was kind of excited about that as an evening.
No.
There was.
I don't think it'd be good for them. I don't think it'd be good for us.
I think it would be great for everyone involved. I think it's a real positive.
Okay, well, look, if you guys, if while we've been doing this talk bit, you've realised that it's each other and now you've agreed to get married,
imagine.
Tom is coming. I
also,
sadly will not be coming to your
Can
wedding.
I say, send a picture of you wherever you are watching this together. If you then get engaged, send a picture of you, smiling, beaming.
Yeah.
And
wedding invite, please, because Tom's coming.
yeah.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
listening
Bless
and
you.
watching to another episode of Wolf and Owl. Please, could you like and subscribe if you haven't done? If you're
Yes.
watching this and you've not liked and subscribed, we're pissed off with you.
Yeah, no, but seriously, like, subscribe, and become a part of the tribe.
Send your emails to wolfowlpod@gmail.com. We love hearing from you and we're desperate for content.
My love,
Thank you so
oh my love, I'll tell you a tale.
All right, fine. Do you know what?
Girl and
Do you know what,
boy.
Tom? I'll come to the wedding. All right?
Yay!
All right. See you there. Take care.